Hey everyone, I'm Flo, Dude is behind the camera, and today I am going to an Instant Pot luck party. And I am making white turkey chili, and this is a great way for you to use up that leftover turkey that you're all gonna have from American Thanksgiving. Now, I don't have any leftover turkey because our Thanksgiving happened way back in October. Last week's video was turkey breast and we gobbled all that up, so there were no leftovers to be had. This recipe is in the new cookbook. The ebook, of course, is already out, but the paperback is so close. Starting off with 2 small onions, or you can use a medium onion or a large onion. These were the little ones I have. I'm just going to chop them up, but I've already started to preheat my pot on saute mode, and I adjusted it to high heat because you know me, can't be bothered with waiting for it to cook on regular heat. And I can't peel these onions. I am favoring my santoku knife lately. I don't know if it's because Dude sharpened it and it's like super sharp. Adding 2 tablespoons of vegetable oil. I have 2 cloves of garlic. Since I have time to chop them up, I'm just going to do that instead of using my garlic press. You can chop them to however size you want. I don't like biting into big chunks of garlic, so I like mine. That's why I often use the garlic press, because it just makes it really smooth and I barely notice the garlic. The onions are now brown. It's been about 2 minutes. I think because I had it on like more heat, it browned faster than I thought. Now you're gonna add your garlic. Cook that for about 30 seconds until it's fragrant. I'm adding the ground turkey. There's about a pound in here. Now, if you're using leftover turkey, just chop it up into smaller pieces, and then you don't have to do this part where you're cooking the turkey. After you've browned the onion and the garlic, then just turn off the heat. While the turkey is browning, I'm going to cut up my sausages. And I'm using smoked sausage. And I was looking for turkey, but I couldn't find any. So I'm using this home-style garlic sausage. And I have 2 of them. It's a little bit over a pound. I'm just going to cut these into cubes. When the meat is done browning, so you've cooked all the meat, make sure that the bottom of your pot is clean, like there's no brown bits at the bottom, because you don't want your pot to freak out thinking that it's overheating when it's not. So we're just going to turn off the saute mode. So when I was writing out this recipe, I was wanting chili, but I wanted not a tomato-based chili. So I eliminated the tomato from a regular chili, but I didn't replace it with a vegetable. So it's just mostly meat. So you might want to serve this with a salad. If you want to add a vegetable, you can always add celery or peppers, but I don't like either of those things in my chili, so I'm not putting it in there. I'm gonna add our spices first. So I have 1 teaspoon of oregano, 1 teaspoon of cumin. I'm so accurate. Now, cayenne pepper, you can use as little or as much as you want. I don't want it too spicy. I'm going to use about a 1/4 teaspoon. I think in my recipe it says 1. That's up to you. Cayenne pepper is spicy. And 2 tablespoons of chili powder. 3 teaspoons equals 1 tablespoon. One teaspoon salt. And 1 teaspoon of ground pepper. But I don't think I'm going to get a whole teaspoon from grinding here. But we'll try. This is my workout for the day. I'm just going to stir that around. We're going to add the meat, the sausage. I have 2 14-ounce cans of cannellini beans. And if you can't find cannellini beans, I like the texture of them. You can always use like white navy beans or whatever beans you like. Doesn't matter, only because I'm going for white. And 1 can, it's a 4-ounce can of mild chili, chopped chilies. I've only ever seen this in mild. I don't know if it comes spicier or not. And 4 cups of chicken broth. And that is it. Putting the lid on, locking into place, making sure the sealing knob is on sealing or locked. And we're cooking for 10 minutes on a high pressure. Oops. Easy peasy. All right, so I've quick released it. It actually didn't take much time to come up to pressure. Oh, looks yummy. But it's not white yet. We're gonna turn on the saute mode again. Just adjust it to less. No, am I doing it wrong?
The adjust button where it says adjust.
Sorry, I can't read upside down. And I'm going to add 1 cup of whipping cream. Might be a little bit more than a cup in here. I just wanted to use up the rest. If this is too much liquid for you, you can always reduce the amount of chicken stock in there. There's literally 5 cups of liquid in here, but it's just more to sop up your bread with. Just waiting for that to come up to a simmer. I can hear it starting to simmer down there. I've chopped up half a bunch of cilantro. If you don't like cilantro, don't add the cilantro, but I love cilantro, so I'm putting this in there. You can also use green onion, I suppose, but it would taste different. I would still prefer the cilantro. This could be our vegetable.
Yay! It's green. It's got leaves. Green leafy vegetable.
Okay, so it's just starting to simmer now, which means it's heated through, and I'm going to cancel.
You chose the right button.
All right. Oh, I forgot to say, it's time for...
It's the taste time. I think we should be like sponsored by some lactase enzyme pill company, because that dairy in there with the jalapeno Monterey Jack cheese and the cream in there would just wipe me out. And we're talking about undesirable results. Oh, I won't go into detail about that. Let's put that out of the way. Oh, lactase enzyme pill. Oh, it's stuck. Oh, we got some lime there. Nice. They look pretty juicy.
They are super juicy. I don't think I've ever seen a lime so juicy here.
Wow. Yes. It does remind me of the limes that we routinely got in California. bonus taste.
I had to. He was making it sound so good. I love the hint of lime in with the heat of the soup.
It's a nice contrast, right?
It's quite yummy, I must say. So I hope that the ladies will enjoy this Instant Pot contribution. The rest of the ladies are bringing something Instant Pot made as well, so I'm looking forward to tasting everyone's creation. I appreciate all of you for supporting us and this channel, and for the recipe book that's coming out. I couldn't have done it without all of your encouragement and support. Till next time, be simple, ordinary, and joyful.